Kareena Kapoor.
Kareena Kapoor.
You
Let's talk about day 2. So for day 2, on 26th of December, we had planned Miracle Garden, Aya Universe and Madina Jumeirah Christmas Market. Again, the day did not go as planned, but it was a great day. So we went to Miracle Garden in the morning, like 11:30ish we reached there. You get club tickets for Miracle Garden, Aya Universe, even though they both are like at a distance of around 20 minutes, but you get the club ticket, so you get it for 205 AED per person for both the parks. So first we went to the Miracle Garden.
We're at the Miracle Garden and it's beautiful.
You don't need much time in Miracle Garden, to be very honest, because it's all the same. Yeah, the flowers are beautiful and everything, but it's all the same, as I said. So somewhere around 2 hours, 2.5 hours are more than enough for the Miracle Garden, considering that you take a walk through the entire garden and then get clicked at a lot of spots, and you sit down, you have something because there are like a lot of carts.
लेमन मिंट ये आंटी पहले
ये
पी
मेरा
के
भाई है
देखेगी।
गाइज. आई एम इंट्रोड्यूसिंग ध्रुव जैन टू डिजिटल डायरीज ऑफ दिशा.
मेरा फोन ही है.
But be mindful, it's very expensive inside. Like we got a bhutta for 25 grams, like one, that too was half, like बहुत बड़े वाले का एक छोटा part. So it's very expensive. You can carry your water bottles and everything, because again it'll be like hot when you walk there, so be hydrated, carry everything with you, wear a nice beautiful dress, because every spot is extremely photogenic. There are a lot of mini stores there which you can check, like there will be salesmen standing out and they'll be calling you names. I had encountered this, like the salesman called like, "Hey Kareena Kapoor, smell this perfume."
Kareena Kapoor.
Kareena Kapoor.
You like this one?
And I was like, nice trick, but no. So they will apply a lot of things, or call you a lot of names to cater your attention. They're very nice and all, but again, purchase only and only if you need it and you feel it's worthy, because it's extremely expensive inside the market. You get the same things outside at a very reasonable price and way better quality. Just because they're inside doesn't mean that they're selling something which is worth it, unless you want to collect tokens and everything. But the shops are very cute, like they're very cute. Then you take a spin. Then if you're going with kids, so there is this kids zone there at the entry of the park, the main entrance where you see the horses. So there they have trampoline, they have the punching thing. Like you can leave your kids there for good 45 minutes once for one round of the Miracle Garden. So they'll be enjoying there. It's a good experience for the kids because they don't like the Miracle Garden. As simple as that. Like we had my brother with us and another one same age. They were annoyed because they had to click us. They were super annoyed, and at last they went to the trampoline and everything, the kids zone. Then they were happy. So then you come out of the Miracle Garden, you go for a nice lunch. Then you go to the Aya Universe. Now Aya Universe, it's a very interesting deal. So it's in the Wafi Mall. So it's like a 15-20 minute drive. You go to the Wafi Mall. There on the first floor you'll see the Aya Universe. You show them the tickets, you'll get your passports there. The passports have the entire map of the Aya Universe, because there are like a lot of rooms allotted. So it's like a one floor thingy only. It's kind of like Future Museum in the concept, but like Future Museum was chapters, right? And you had to come down, and it was humongous. Here you have rooms and you don't have to go down, you have to go straight and you'll finish it off. They're like small rooms, so you won't get tired and you'll be engaged. So once you get your passports, the room you go in, you have to match the symbol, and you have to, stick on the passport. It's a very interesting thing that as soon as you're covering each room, you're sticking the stickers on with the same symbol, and you have that a sense of accomplishment that we have finished these many rooms. So once you enter in the IIT universe, there are a lot of concept rooms. I don't even remember the name, but one of them was named as River, which had water thingy. One was Harmonium, which had sound effects. One was Luna. Luna was the lights and the balls thingy. Then you go to the, I again don't know the name. Celeste. Yeah, Celeste. So there is the entire Celeste one has a very long queue, because you go in the helium balls and everything. You play with the balls. Be careful there, because you might step over someone, because the balls are so dense that kids literally go inside them and you can't find them. So just be careful, and you can fall there. So be very careful. They, before entering the Celeste, they ask you to keep everything outside. Take your phones at your own risk, but everything outside. You have to remove your shoes. You have to keep your bags. You have to keep your keys. Everything outside. Because if anything falls there, it's very tough to find, considering it's very dense. So, but it's very interesting. It's very interesting. Then the second thing that has a very long queue is the fountain thingy. So it's not fountain. It's like a water droplets are dripping, and you just go in the center and you get clicked. It's a very beautiful effect, but again, it has a very long queue. So you get this untold pressure of getting clicked in like 60 seconds or less. So each one of us like, fatafat, we were going, and then click, go, click, go. It was like that, because the queue was very long, like a lot of people were waiting. So only 2 rooms had queues, rest everything was very good scattered. See, the thing about IA Universe is like, you have something for every age group there, and it's not exhausting. Like, you don't have to go a kilometer away to have the experience. It's for everybody. So you go there, you spend like good 1.5-2 hours, and then come back. So then, now coming to the third thing, Madinat Jumeirah Christmas Market. We did not go there because we heard that on 26th of December there is a 12-hour bumper sale because of the Dubai Shopping Festival, and there are a few malls that are participating. So the Emirates Mall was one of them. So we were like, we can go to the Christmas market later. Let's go to the mall. Let's check out. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so we went to the Emirates Mall. I think Coach was on sale, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, Coach was on 30%. Then, but the collection was not good at all. Like, I wanted the Coach tote bag, so I wanted it in beige color, but the only color that was on sale was the tacky red color. So, and even the full price one was more expensive than it, like that way. So the collection that was put up on sale was literally the most ghatiya collection ever. There were offers in Sephora, so there was Sephora on the first floor, but what they did was they took a chunk of it, they made a pop-up, all the offers in the pop-up. So you get like, and most of the offers were on Sephora items only, not on the other brands. So again, it wasn't worth it as you say. So we again came empty-handed, and our moms were like laughing. We like, no, we got to know about everything, now we can shop nicely. It wasn't worth it, trust me. So until and unless you have planned that you do this particular thing, if you're just hopping to shop, I did not feel that it was worth it. But we'll come to the shopping day and I'll show you what's worth it, okay? Just hang on. So we did not go to the Madinat Jumeirah, we went to home, and then we went to this Bardubai market, but I'll tell it to you in the next vlog, okay? I'll drop the details and everything down. So bye bye.